Hello and welcome back to the Finnish Outdoors. This time I'm gonna be reviewing my kayak, the Advanced Elements Convertible Elite, and I'm going to be kayaking down the Haukkajoki river towards Kirveskoski. So, without further ado, let's go! And here it is, Advanced Elements Convertible Elite. I've had this now for 2 to 3 years. If I had to pick one word to describe this, it would be stable. Not because it is very stable, because it is an inflatable kayak and they usually are very stable. You can even stand in this thing and do whatever. Now I don't know why you would stand in there, but you can. I call it stable because it is very easy to use, very easy to paddle. You can pack it in the car very easily, and it is an all-arounder. You can go fishing in it, just take the top deck off and put the seat to the back, and you can easily, fish from the pack, use your anchor and whatnot, your fishing gear to the front and that sort of stuff. So I've been very happy with it. I've been going through it with white water, still water. I have not gone with it to a very bad rapids. I did go through a few worse rapids in Haukkajoki when we were kayaking through that for 2 days. There's a video about that, go check that out. What else? And regarding fishing, if you feel a little bit squeamish to, put hooks and knives and whatnot into a inflatable kayak, don't worry. It has a very thick canvas here. This is the outer canvas, and then there's the inner canvas that is protecting the air chambers over there. So I've never had a problem with that. Now obviously anything can happen. I've never had an issue with. And then there's the drop stitch floor, which is a high pressure thing. It makes the whole kayak rigid, which is great. It cuts water well. And again, the hooks, again, never had an issue. I've just thrown lures to the floor, it's fine. Now granted, I have been mindful not to stamp on them, hit on them, anything like that. Never had an issue with. And I have used this for fishing for quite a lot, mainly because I didn't want to buy a fishing kayak, and the main reason is because I can just buy an all-arounder thing. Like, you can do hiking with this, you can do fishing with this, just your everyday kayaking, paddling. It's a fun thing. Now with a real fishing kayak that has been made from plastic, those things, I don't think you could hike with them. They are not all-arounders, they are made for that single purpose. And that's completely fine if you want one of those. But if you want an all-arounder from which you can do almost anything, this is the thing. Now there are other few nifty things with this kayak. If you have this deck, spray deck, whatever you want to call it, it has a hatch right here. It's a roll top, so you can just like so, and you can access your gear from there, which is great. And that is waterproof, basically. Nothing's gonna come through that, at least. If I can get it to... Why? There we go. And then that. Now the other nifty thing you might wanna know about is this keel here. You can actually open this up. All of these, just open this up like so. And then there's that. There we go. So if you have stuff here, you usually do, so you can again access it easily. So nice thing there. So now that I've talking about the good stuff, let's get into the not so good stuff. So obviously this is an inflatable one, which also means that it's gonna be get hit by the wind, and it can really, you know, grab it badly if it's a very windy day. And this convertible Elite, it's not so bad because it sits so low, and it has a built-in keel, so it cuts water better. So it is not as bad as some other inflatable ones, but yeah, the wind does grab it sometimes. So I have not been kayaking with this in the middle of the lake when it's like 10 meters per second winds, nothing like that. But while we were kayaking the Haukkajoki, the first day was horrible. We had so heavy winds that when I was going down a rapids, my kayak just stopped because the wind was so bad that it just stopped me in the middle of that heavy flowing river. So be mindful of that. That can happen, but that has been the first and the last time that that has happened, but it's not impossible, so that is a bad thing. See those rocks on the left? Those are supposed to be underwater. Not hit a single rock yet. Not yet. First rock. Oh, second, third. Fuck. More rocks. Oh, yeah. That's a rock. Let's go. Let's go. More rocks. Oh, fucking. We're stranded. We're stranded. Come on. There we go. Not so bad at all. Yeah, as you can see, the water here is now very low. Last time we were here, we could just go down from here, no issue, didn't hit anything. Now I am stranded on this big rock here. I'm so late doing this. It is what it is. Let's get on with it. So yeah, the last time we were here, the water was much higher, so I didn't even know that's a thing here. This big rock here in the middle of the river. Yeah. Will I hit it? Yes, I did. Here we are. So yeah, I still have at least a few kilometers to go, but should be fine. No problems so far. Even though I'm hitting every single rock, it's fine. Yeah, but it's fun to see what kind of a place this is on a lower water level. Even though this is a inflatable one, I can't get it out of my head. Like, I'm a bit worried that those rocks could puncture this, but I have not exactly been careful with this ever. Like, I've had no issues, the bottom is fine, it's just in here. It's like, what if? Nah, it'll be fine, I'm sure. So here we are at Haukkajoki. We're gonna check it out very soon. First, I want to talk about a little bit more about this Advanced Elements Convertible Elite. Now, the one thing you might be wondering, now it is a inflatable one, is there any wear and tear? Well, I've been very rough with this. Like, I've been pulling this through every single thing, and just now when we were coming down the river I hit every single rock. It's fine, like, there are a few scratches at the bottom, but nothing serious. Like, it has been fine for a long while, and hopefully it'll last for years to come. I just simply love this thing. So I have talked about what's good about it. I've talked about a little bit about the bad things that I think are bad. I think that kind of covers everything I want to talk about it, or I can say about it. So if you are looking for an inflatable kayak, I highly recommend the Advanced Elements Convertible Elite. It is a very reliable, good kayak, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. So consider this, please. It is a good kayak. And now let's check the Haukkajoki and let's make something to eat. When we were here the first time, I think it was 2 years ago, there's this big warehouse. Even then this place was empty, and that has not changed this time either. There's nothing in here. Like, I wonder if they thought this would see more use, or they have some kind of a other plan for this. or did they just run out of money as per usual? They have been stripping down the agencies that look after this kind of stuff, or it might be some other reason, but if I'd had to guess, that would be it. Cuts all around. But hey, it's a rare day when I can be happy about a wood warehouse. I've had a bad luck with this. But now it's no issue. It's a good day. It's a good day. So there seems to be a guest book here. I think we should sign it. Ooh, yes, yes we do. Vieraskirja, meaning guest book. Okay, so the oldest markings are from 2014, over 10 years ago. And here we have, this week there has been a few people over the spring. Okay, this is nice to read. These guys over here, Pekka and Leo, they took some of the woods, some of the trees that were hanging over the river. I did notice that some trees had been cut because they had been hanging over the river. So that's nice to see that someone is actually taking care of that. Yeah, now I'm going to sign that, then I'm gonna eat something and coffee. Yeah, coffee. Cheers! Finally some coffee. Good. Also a little bit of sausage. I already started it. Good sausage. Okay, so I think that's kind of the end of this video. I did want to film a little bit more about those white river spots, you know, rapids here at the Haukkajoki, but the water level is so low. So if you do want to see what kind of a place this is in springtime, I have made a video about that. It is called Back to the Haukkajoki, so go check that one out if you want to see that. And then this was also a kind of a review and an endorsement for the Advanced Elements Convertible Elite. I do love that kayak a lot, and it is such a shame that I can't use it as much as I would want to. Mainly because I don't have that many opportunities to use it. It is what it is, but when I can, I love it. I love it so much. So I guess that's it then. Thank you for watching, and whoever you are, wherever you are, stay outside. Bye for now.